doing out here?
What's your name?
My name is Nate. You're being investigated right now for peeking in the cars and being up to no good. What are you doing?
Officer Nate responds to a call reportedly of a man possibly tampering with motor vehicles. Prior to explaining the detention, he detains the auditor and ignores him when he asks why. Nate's fellow police officer states his suspicion is a crime. Instead of investigating said vehicles in question for broken glass or other signs of tampering, they turn their attention to someone sitting on the ground watching the interaction and says he can go to jail for obstruction. The man seems to be about 25 to 35 feet away from the encounter, not interrupting at all. Seems as if they want to get anyone who could possibly be working with this auditor. Leave your thoughts down below as we continue.
What are you doing out here?
What's your name?
My name is Nate. You're being investigated right now for peeking in the cars and being up to no good. What are you doing?
I don't answer questions. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are detained right now.
For what? Speak up.
I'll talk to the RP and figure out anything else.
I'm being detained right now?
Yeah, you are detained.
For what?
You should be talking to the RP.
Speak up, sir.
I'm not talking to you right now.
Well, you need to tell me why I'm being
I'm talking
detained.
to her right now.
You need to tell me why I'm being detained, because it's an illegal detainment.
No, it's not.
It's an illegal detainment because you can't tell me why you're
No, people are
detaining
being
me.
investigated right now for possibly tampering with motor vehicles. There you go. Any other questions?
I'm being detained for tampering with motor vehicles?
That
or
is correct.
suspicion? Suspicion?
Suspicion of tampering with motor vehicles.
Is suspicion a crime?
Yes.
Suspicion is not a crime. Suspicion is not a
I
crime.
didn't say suspicion. So,
She did.
anyways, what's your name?
Is that your buddy over there?
I don't know who that is. I think he just wants to watch the show.
Well, it's not a very good show. So,
I know, it's got two shitty characters right here.
the reason why we're here is just people called and said that they saw you peering and messing around
And
with
you
cars.
already said that. Do you have anything new to say?
So,
Do you have anything new to say?
that's why we're here.
Alright, well, I'm being detained. I'd like to know why.
I just explained that to you.
Okay, I'm being detained for suspicion of tampering. Is that correct?
Right now, you are being detained because we got called here that there was a person that matches your description that was peeking in and potentially tampering with vehicles. So right now, we're trying to figure that out.
For what? No, if you just step away, we're trying to figure out what's going on. Dude, stop making
Hey, fuck you.
Dude,
Leave him alone. Yeah, that's right. Keep it pushing, bitch.
friend be arrested for obstruction? No. So just
Yeah. Why don't you go arrest him for obstruction? Is that really what you think you're gonna do right now? You're gonna arrest him for obstruction? What is that? 30 feet away?
where's your driver's license?
Why would I have a driver's license?
I would like to know who
Well, that sucks.
Officer Aquinaga walks up to the camera and says, "Don't record him," and tries to verbally stop the man filming by telling him he can't be doing his First Amendment protected activity. Officer Aquinaga states he's not detaining him, but still asks for his identification. He goes as far to ask what vehicle did he drive so he can get his identification that way. It's like they think we're ignorant of their tactics and fear intimidation. Once the real officers show up, however, as Officer Aquinaga planned, it doesn't go his way. They tell the auditor what he's doing is legal. Let's continue further to see if this de-escalates Officer Aquinaga and if he takes this new knowledge well. Leave your thoughts down below.
We're on a military base right now.
Public right away.
All right, we can't be recording cars coming in and out of the base.
Hey, I already did. Now what?
Okay, I'm telling you right now, you cannot do that. So let me have your driver's license. I can call police if you like.
I don't care. I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, we're getting a lot of complaints, so I suggest you give me your ID, and we'll just make this easy, and I'll let you go about your business.
I
I don't know what your intention is going on now.
I suspect you're going to let me go about my business anyway.
That's not true. I will call the police, and we'll just stay here till somebody else identifies me.
Okay.
If that's all you want, I'm being really serious.
Okay. Are you detaining me?
No, I'm not detaining you. I'm asking for your ID.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You laugh all you want.
I can't help but laugh. It's
Okay.
funny.
Well, I'm pretty serious right now.
Okay, well, you go be serious somewhere else. How about that?
All right, I'm gonna call the police.
You do that.
All right, where's your vehicle at?
You do that.
Where's your vehicle at?
It says I came by car.
Huh?
Who said I came by car?
All right.
Dropped in by parachute. So far, so good.
What's going on today?
I don't know. You can ask them.
Huh?
You ask them. This guy come out here screaming and yelling at me, barking orders and stuff.
I'm a little concerned. Somebody standing on the side of a military base recording. What do you
Why?
think?
I wouldn't think. It's open to the public.
Well, it is, but let me explain it to you from their perspective. Okay. So we have this Vegas thing going on. We got shooters. They're in charge of security. Within there, we have a certain population that could be targeted, that is vulnerable. And so we got people taking pictures. We don't know why they're taking pictures. We don't know whether we don't know if they're not.
So I'm standing in broad daylight, in plain view, in an orange vest. I mean, this is not the work of a terrorist. I mean, an idiot knows this. Okay, but these guys, I guess they're just bored.
As people who are in charge of security. Right.
Okay, well, I'll make an assumption for you. Those guys are idiots.
Okay. Well, that's your assumption, and you're free American. You're free.
Okay.
We're not saying what you're doing is against the law. What we are going to do is come talk to you, make sure everything's okay, and make sure that we don't have any suspicions of anything. That's not what we're doing.
Okay. Officer Hammett?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
754. Well, my partner over there is going to go talk to them. He's going to get their side, their take. And we're going to go from there.
All right.
If a peace officer doesn't detain you, do you legally have to provide identification upon request? In the United States, if a peace officer doesn't detain you, meaning you're not officially stopped or in a situation where there's reasonable suspicion of a crime, you're generally not legally required to provide identification. Officer Winter 530 instructs the auditor to walk towards her desired way, probably, and exit. She repeats her demand and says she has authority over the man. Officer Winter and her other 4 fellow officers seemingly blocks the man's pathway to move further ahead, restricting his movements. Their supervisor stays quiet and speaks when being spoken to, almost as if the goal was to use Officer Winter as muscle to intimidate the man with the other 4 officers. After that didn't work. However, Officer Winter was told to de-escalate by the auditor. Let's continue to see how things unravel.
Stay right there.
I don't need to approach you?
No, you can stay right back there. You can walk back that way.
Ma'am.
You can walk back that way.
Yeah.
Keep walking back that way.
Can you de-escalate a little bit? Because I feel like you're trying to just exert your authority over me and I don't like it.
I'm not. I'm speaking to you in my normal voice.
You have no authority over me. Okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building. I'm conducting
and they're
lawful
asking
business.
You to leave.
I'm conducting lawful business. No, they didn't. That's a lie.
Yes, they did.
They did not ask me to leave.
They asked you to leave and they said that you were no longer allowed to be here.
I'm conducting business.
So therefore, you need to leave the location.
I'm conducting business. I'm doing a Freedom of Information Act request.
They asked you to leave.
So you're saying, can I get a supervisor here?
Right there.
Hi. I'm conducting lawful business. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right.
Okay.
It's a right, not a privilege. Freedom of press. This is a public building. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers here, 6 including yourself, Sergeant.
Okay.
It's completely uncalled for. I'm trying to conduct business.
Okay. What is your business? What are you trying to do?
I'm doing a Freedom of Information request, which is a law.
Okay.
And I'm also gathering content for a story.
Okay. Well, right now, we were called here by the people who work in this office building.
Okay.
They are concerned for their safety and their well-being, that there is somebody in here. They've asked you to step out and to leave and to stop video.
They did not.
Here.
I have it on camera. They did not ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, that's what they're relaying to us.
Okay,
so
that's a lie.
That's why we are here right now. I'm not going to dispute truth or fact right now. I'm going to tell you that is why we're here right now. We are going to conduct our investigation.
That's fine.
Okay?
Conduct whatever investigation you like.
For your ID, because we do need to know who we're speaking with right now.
You're going to ask for my ID.
Yes, I am.
So in order
of our investigation.
Okay. In order for me, I just want to just I listen to you, so I would ask you just listen to me. I don't need to assist you in your investigation. I don't work for the police department. I don't want to assist you in your investigation into me for whatever reason. Do you have a crime that you suspect me of committing? Do you have reasonable, articulable suspicion?
On an investigation of a complaint, yes.
Do you have reasonable, articulable suspicion I've committed a crime?
We're not saying that you committed a crime. We are here to investigate a complaint right now.
Thank you for watching. If you would like these videos to circulate more to educate more people, please like the video, which helps with the algorithm. You can also help educate in the comments down below. Until next time.